perspective. What makes it special, and what are you expecting on Saturday?
It's a great rivalry, and not just in football. You see it in hockey too. It's just, you know, the two big cities in this province, have their ways about each of them, and so really it's a battle of the superiority, and we have to make sure we come out on top, not just for us in our locker room, but the fans and the people that take pride in the city of Edmonton.
We're not used to seeing it this early in the season, but does that change?
No, it doesn't change it at all. It just makes it, even more special. It sets the tone for the rest of the season. And it's a big, West Division matchup, and Calgary's a really great team. We're going to have to bring our A game, and going down there to play is never easy as a road team. So, we know how much that we have to come out there and be sharp, not give them anything, and be ready to win a football game.
Nick, this is your first opportunity to play back there since you're part of the Stamps. Any special emotions that way?
No, not necessarily. It's been a bit since I've been back there, and there's been a pandemic since then, so and it feels like a lifetime ago that I played over there. But I still have a lot of great feelings towards the players and coaches that are there. Coach Dickinson, without him, probably wouldn't be in the league in the first place. So they believed in me and gave me a shot to be here, and so I hold a special place for them for that. But at the end of the day, I'm here to play football and to make sure we win and beat them. And then after we do that, I'll say hi to them and stuff on the field after the game. But we got to make sure that we're in the better mood after that.
Potentially your first start there as a visiting team. Do you remember your first start there with the Stamps in 2018?
Not really.
No, 37-10 win.
Oh yeah. No. So that was in Regina. That was in Regina. What was my first start there? Honestly, I don't even remember. But yeah, that was a good year in 2019 when I had the opportunity to play. But I'm looking forward to going out there and being on the opposing side and being in the visiting locker room and going through that whole thing, going up against Bo. Whenever you get a chance to play against one of the best quarterbacks in the history of our league, that's a fun challenge.
Do you ever look back and think about some games that you played there, or reminisce about some of the good highlights that you had there and try and replicate it here?
I always go back to plays that have been successful in my previous starts, and not even starts, just watching from the field. Every week, when we're going up against a defense and we're installing new plays and we're just going over whatever we want. I always look back on the things that I have been a part of that have been successful against that defense or a similar defense somewhere along the lines that runs similar coverages. And so, I always think back to and why we watch film and all the plays I've done in the past and the plays I've seen and been a part of installs on the past too. Just as it's a league where you end up everybody runs kind of the same things and we do the same things year after year, and there's a reason that some of it works.
You missed the preseason tilt against them. Are you excited now finally to get your crack at the whip?
There's been two different times that I've played them so far in my career that I didn't get to play in. The first game of last season when I was coming off of an injury that I had in training camp, and then this preseason when I was injured again coming off the first preseason game. So to finally be on the field against them and playing will be pretty fun.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Saturday.